do Ian.
Oh, Jesus. Hey, Alan, how are you doing tonight?
Awfully well, thank you.
I would like to talk to you about coincidences. Do you believe in them?
Well, they happen. It's not something you can believe in. They happen.
So you do believe in them?
I don't believe in them. I acknowledge that they happen. So
you've never had a coincidence?
You didn't ask me if I had a coincidence. You asked me if I believed in
question
them.
2. Okay. I had a coincidence.
There's nothing to believe in. They're just two things that happen simultaneously, or one because of the other, or what have you.
I agree. Well, I believe in them.
Oh, well, that's fine.
And one happened this evening. I'm in Blackpool, and I was stood at the tram system, which I don't understand, and someone came up to me who I knew, but I had never met them, but I knew them, and they came up to me. Now, I would call that a coincidence.
How is it a coincidence? What does it coincide with?
Well, I'm glad you asked. I was stood there thinking Blackpool's a nice place. I like Blackpool. And then he came and spoke to me. So that's a coincidence, right? That's amazing.
Well, why? Why is it a coincidence?
Because I was stood in Blackpool. I don't live in Blackpool.
No.
I was stood in Blackpool.
Well, so were thousands of others.
Yeah, but I didn't know the thousands of others. I knew this guy, but I'd never met him.
Right.
So I was wondering if any of your listeners had coincidences, because then that would be a coincidence.
If they've had a coincidence, clearly that would be a coincidence. So are you saying the fact that you've had a coincidence and they have an entirely different coincidence is of itself a coincidence?
Yes, it's a three-way. Can I buy you lunch?
No.
Can I buy you curry?
No.
Can I buy you a Chinese meal, succulent Chinese meal?
No.
Can I buy you a pizza? Bet you like pizza.
No.
Pepperoni pizza for Alan.
I like them indeed, but no, you can't.
I'm not going to let you pay for me.
I wasn't thinking of doing.
Chips?
I'm still not.
Long sandwich. I won't name the company.
I don't care.
Okay, would you like one? I would like to buy you a lunch.
That's very good of you. I don't want you to buy me a lunch. I don't want anything to do with you.
Okay. What's the etiquette when you give a beggar too much money?
I don't think there is an etiquette.
I'm in Blackpool, as I say, and there was someone begging, and I thought, I've got some change in my pocket, and I pulled out the change, but I gave £4 instead of £2.
Mm-hmm.
And can I go back and ask for that, or is that not the done thing?
Well, I don't suppose many people do it, but your question wasn't, can you? Were you right to do it? You can go back and ask him or her, and he or she may say, OK, here's your £2. They may not.
Because I would like to put that £2 towards our lunch.
Well, we're not having one, so you don't need to bother.
OK. I'm going to be... I challenge any of your listeners to a fight.
We don't do challenges on here. Get off. We're not children. How do Glenn?